Hey Scorpio, Everlong Mystic here. Today we're going to do a Tesla trap reading for you, and I'm using Wrestling Around's Tesla trap spread here. I have linked his website in the description box so you can see where how he came up with the spread and read about it and stuff. And this will just kind of be my take on it. And I'm using four different decks. I have Fountain for the inner journey. I have Smithwaite for how you apply this inner journey to the outside world. I have for the Tesla numbers here, I have a mix of animal spirit oracle and mystical shaman, and we are going to get started. Okay. All right. Inner journey Scorpio. All right, we have 7 of cups. Now, Scorpio, this 7 of cups, like she has this look of, I don't know, like a little bit of anxiety or whatever, but I don't feel that for you. I feel like this is, I don't know, it feels like a past energy. Like maybe you're just like finishing up some kind, like, because they're all in a circle here. It's almost like you're finishing up a cycle of indecision or something, and you're kind of gonna move on to the next thing. Then we have 4 of Swords. So to me, this 4 of Swords feels more intentional. It's like you're, I don't know, maybe you're taking an intentional break, like internally taking an intentional break from previous choices or previous indecision, something like that. There's something that, I don't know, it's like there's something that you're working on internally that, like, you really need to rest up for. Like, it's something important, because you see this front sword. There's a sword here front and center, and there's a bird right here. Spirit is on that sword. And, he's looking down, like looking away from the sword, but Scorpio, you know it's freaking there. You know it's there, and you know Spirit's there too. But you're kind of, I feel like you're just waiting and resting until, I don't know, like gathering strength or some kind of fortitude, like you're getting some kind of fortitude. I don't know why that word's coming out. We have King of Coins. So Scorpio, you have every intention of bringing whatever this is to the outside world. You've got it right here. And not only do you intend to bring it out, whatever it is, whether it's an idea or a thought or something, you have every intention of being successful with it as well. All right, so what are you working on, Scorpio? What are you working on? Well, I guess it's an inner journey, so it's your own business. Okay. So let's see, outside world. Outside, how are you going to bring this? Oh, all right, so you have 8 of Wands. So we got some swiftness. We have swiftness, miss. Okay. Fast. You're going to bring it fast. And to me, this also speaks of, like, it just kind of confirms the intention. Like, this to me confirms that this here is intentional. This rest is intentional. You know exactly what this sword is about. So does Spirit. And you intend to bring it out. And when you do, you're gonna bring it out with style. So Ace of Swords. Yeah. I mean, come on. The sword. I mean, you have like Spirit on the sword, and you have Spirit giving you the sword. I mean, there's some kind of, like, what? I mean, it's the sword of truth, right? And the aces represent, like, the concentrated power of that suit. So, swords are, it's truth, it's thoughts. and it's mind, it's air, and it's like it's all concentrated, and it's going to be like at your disposal. That's what you're bringing. It's like you're bringing this swift air, like you're gonna blow, like I don't know, like you're gonna blow things. I don't want to say blow things up. I mean, like, not blowing up, it's blowing around. Like you're gonna clean the air somehow. You're gonna clean the air somehow. Wow, okay. So to me, this right here, Scorpio, it's the six. It's the six of swords, but I don't feel like this is you right here. I feel like this is others. This is you. You are the boatman. You are helping. You're the one helping others by resting properly internally, getting ready, preparing yourself, getting your fortitude. You are going to be able to swiftly bring this whatever this air storm is, this clean, it's like a clean, fresh something, and you're going to be able to, like, to take others there. I don't know where you're taking them. It may be their own individual kind of journeys, but you are, I don't know, you're helping. It's like you're helping others clean the air, like like a burst of wind. It might just be because it's swords, right? It might just be just like this, being able to see something that they can't see, which helps them, which helps them along their way. So this all seems pretty good. Scorpio, I feel like you're good with this inner journey. I feel like it's kind of like a done deal. Like you're doing it, and you're gonna bring it out, and you're gonna help people, and it all seems fine and dandy. So what's the trap, right? What's the trap? So the trap is supposed to be these two extremes, or two polarities that kind of trip you up, get you stuck. So we have giraffe, see the bigger picture, and then we have armadillo, set healthy boundaries. Somehow this is your trap, Scorpio. So with the giraffe spirit, this is an elevated perspective. I feel like you're very, very familiar with an elevated perspective because we know you're aware of this sword that spirit is on, because you have all these plans to swiftly bring that said sword to others, to help them along their journey, right? So I don't see really a problem with this. And then we have armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. So your trap here, Scorpio, I feel like your trap is being too much giraffe and forgetting about armadillo. It's like having your it's like being so consumed and so focused, like, cuz look at like focus, so much focus right here. Being so focused on the higher perspective that it's kind of like so being, like being so focused on the forest that you don't realize that there's something, some kind of detail sneaking in, messing with a couple of the trees. You know what I mean? It's like you're like and these boundaries. I feel like these boundaries are boundaries that you made a while back. And it's like you fixed it once, or you set the boundary once and then forgot about it. Like, oh, it's not a problem anymore. I already did that. Well, it's like a maintenance thing. It's like being so caught up in higher perspectives that you forget about maintenance. That's your trap, Scorpio. So how do you get out of it? I mean, or what's the key? What's the key to unlocking the trap? The key is, okay, smoky mirror. So the key lies in your own disillusionment, Scorpio. The key lies in your own disillusionment. And to me, I just feel like it's related again to this giraffe, this higher perspective. It's like, I don't know, that's like some kind of imbalance. Well, no, it's not an imbalance. It's more like, it's like not, and this is the Virgo in me talking, sorry Scorpio, but it's not paying attention to the details. That's how, that's what I'm getting. It's like, because there's like this little detail that's going to sneak through that you're not paying attention to because your head is up here, right? And something penetrates your boundary and trips you up. And this smoky mirror is like, I mean, the smoky mirror, right? What do you want to do with the smoky mirror? You want to clear the smoke away, right? Well, and it's funny because that's what you're doing. That's this whole internal journey here that you're applying to the outside world very swiftly is bringing this huge puff of clean air, and it's like you're doing it for others and you forget to do it for yourself. You forget about yourself. And it's weird because I don't see how Scorpio could forget about themselves, but it happens, you know? It's like, I don't know, it's paying attention. Paying attention is your key. All right. So, if you can use this key, break free from this trap, Scorpio, the potential outcome for you is wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. I'm sure there's more to this. Okay, wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. I feel like it's about how you look at the stings. 10 of Cups, look at this. All right, so we're bringing some water into the picture. All right, Scorpio. So if you can use this key to break free from this trap here, then you will have a new way of looking. Look, Page of Cups. This Page of Cups is totally a new way of looking at things, and it's newer, it's fresher. It's like fresh eyes, you know what I mean? Fresh eyes to see details better, fresh eyes to take a better look at your boundaries, to reestablish, some boundaries. And it's like, and it's really cool because like you've got this fish in the cup. Like why is a fish in this, like it seems stupid, right? Like why is there a fish in the cup? But you know what? The Page of Cups is smiling because he thinks it's funny. It's like this innocent enjoyment. And look, you've got 10 of Cups here. 10 of Cups here. This is like, it's fantastic. You know what I'm saying? This is yeehaw. You know what I mean? It's fantastic. It's like, use your own puff of air to clear this smoky mirror and pay attention to details so you don't get tripped up. Then life won't sting as much, and you will be like in a much better emotional space, and you're gonna have some fun too. Like you'll have some fun too. I just feel it. All right, Scorpio. This was kind of fun. All right, Scorpio. This was your Tesla trap reading. I hope it helped you in some way. And I thank you for embracing your inner mystic. And I'll see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.